I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh, ugh.
Hi, I finally got some free time when you are streaming smiley face.
Woo woo! Woo woo! Woo woo!
Chaos a woo. I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh, ugh. Woo woo! Happy birthday, James.
Hello everyone. Here. The birthday chaos monster is here. Just gonna turn this off because it's gonna reset in a second. Hello. Welcome. Let me real quick. Thank you, Kate, for the 8-month resub, James for the bits, Kate for the bits, Calliope for the bits. Oh my goodness. Wish, hello. Thank you so much for the 7 months. And Kate, thank you for the 100 bit. Thank you all so much. You have, he is sitting over there going, yes. So, he has, you know, he has his little princess. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hi everyone. Thank you so much for the hype train. I have to say that because it's his birthday and he's allowed to do what he wants. Within reason. Within reason.
Whose reason? That was a little...
Oh my goodness. Ooh, I'm gonna find lunch. Okie doke. Sounds good. We're gonna work on some monsters today. We have about a minute left on this hype train. We're at 88%, so we're real close.
Ducky Momo, Ducky Mo, Ducky Momo, Ducky Momo, he's your very best friend.
Happy birthday, James, and thanks Megan for being awesome.
Wish, thank you so much for the $10 tip. I appreciate that so much. We both were going like this. Thank you. Oh, that's very sweet. Momo, I know, we haven't heard Momo in a while. Always good.
I think it needs more glitter.
I think it needs more glitter too.
Agree.
Always. Elf, thank you so much for the 200 glitter bits. We have made it to level 2.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Luis, for the 50 bits and the happy birthday wishes. He's checking them in chat on his phone. And petting the cat. Always glitter. We always need more glitter. 100%. So James decided to have like a real party this morning. Like I don't think I'll ever be able to top this. He went to the plastic surgeon and had face surgery. Yeah, I'm sure some of you have noticed he's had like a bump on his face for a while that wasn't there before. And it was some kind of scar tissue cyst thing, and so they had to remove it. And it was either do it today or wait until January. So, happy birthday. He looks like a pirate, but they missed his eye. Say hi. If we get to gnome hats, does James have to wear them today? I think
I don't
so.
have to do anything I don't want to.
Oh, he says he doesn't have to do anything he doesn't want to.
Plus, I like the gnome hat on you.
He likes a bearded woman, what can I say? He just shrugged. How about a wiggle dance? Those are in stock as far as I'm aware. He relents to that.
But not right now because I have a cat.
Yeah, he said that's true. He can't do it at this exact moment because he does have a cat on his lap, and that does negate, you know, all else. Hey, Allison. We are on level 2. We will do one sticker giveaway at the end of this train at least for the tip goal. Thank you so much. Yeah. He has to, it'll be, what, you have the stitches removed in a week? So how many, do you know how many you have?
Nope.
Oh, they didn't say.
It looked like a whole bunch.
Really?
Yeah, because I like looked at the mirror. It's a pretty long cut.
Is it?
It's like a lot long. They said it's 3 times the size. It's probably about that long.
Oh. I haven't seen it yet.
I got to see it in the mirror.
I don't want to see it.
I got to see it in the mirror for like 2 seconds. I was like, that's cool.
I don't want to see it.
Well, rip this Band-Aid off now.
No, you can't. That has to stay on for 48
No,
hours.
That's the most horrifying part of this whole thing.
Is it just that you can't wash that area for 48 hours, or? Well, no, because like, what happens if it like falls off? You know.
They gave me extra, like, non-adhesive gauze.
Yeah. Well, you don't want it.
So it's like shiny gauze.
Yeah.
It's
So
like-
it won't stick to the wound,
Yes.
because that hurts.
So they put that down first, and then they put a whole bunch of tape on top of it.
Oh, so if it came off, then
I
you
could
would just.
change it out.
Yeah, you just don't wash your face, Carly, because they have the antiseptic stuff that they put on it when they did it.
Although they have that the same ointment that you got from Walmart on there.
Oh, all right. Well, I don't know then. Anyway,
Face surgery.
it is already stream after all. That's true. We have a minute left on this train. I know James decided to start it right at the beginning, and everyone's still like, I just picture you all at the beginning of stream coming in, like, you know, rubbing your eyes, like, kind of sleepy. I don't know why.
thought that was gonna make the needle go a lot higher than it did.
We're on level 2 now.
I know, I was trying to get to level 3.
Oh, no. 100 bits will not get to level 3.
Well, I didn't know if it was only gonna go up like 8%.
It's fine. It's fine. See, chat's supposed to be celebrating, not... Well, I guess that's how you celebrate, is... Yeah, well, it's kind of cute because, he, you know, like, my parents were like, oh, yeah, you know, if you use Mederma, like, it'll help to keep, like, the scar, like, it'll help to heal the scar so that you don't have one. And James is like, I don't know if I want to heal it. He's like, it depends on how it looks. If it looks badass, I'm gonna keep it. So, I only wake up for the stream. The rest of the time I hibernate. That's fair. I mean, did I change into real clothes just for stream today? Maybe. Possibly. That's right, I put on real clothes just to hang out with all of you. Huh. Vitamin E gel caps evidently work on scars too. Like the ones that you can take if you break them open and just like put the vitamin E directly.
So avoid vitamin E.
Well, if it's a yucky looking scar and you don't want it.
True. I am boy, hear me roar.
Haven't got to go adult clothes today. I mean, honestly, if I streamed, if it was not like known that I normally have a face camera on, like if this was always how I streamed, I probably would not wear like real clothes most of the time. So it's kind of a good thing that I stream because it makes me like put on real things and feel a little fancy. I don't know. Wearing fuzzy PJs, it was free. Yeah, James has PJ pants on. He's like, I am not wearing real pants. And I was like, it is your birthday, you don't have to. Put your PJs on as soon as you got in, so me. James finally got his sweater today, the one that I knit. The one that he kept on being like, you should work on that on your finished Fridays. And I'm like, please stop saying that. I finished it while you were in Alaska. It's been done for months. I've just been waiting. So he got it, he freaked out and put it on immediately, and that was the best feeling ever. He is a very worthy person to make things for. You know how like some people you're like, you make them something once and you're like, never again, like you're not a worthy person of my crafts. No, he is one. My cousin is one. I actually found that story. Archer.
Oh,
I found that story that she wrote back in like 3rd grade about her scarf.
She still wears it.
I know. I mean, I made it adjustable so that like even I could wear it, and I didn't think that she would keep wearing it as she got older, and I love that she loved me. He actually believed it wasn't done success. I know. It does. It fit. Well, so here's the one nice thing, right? We can wear the same size clothes, save for boobs. Because of that, I like if I wear his clothes, they're very, very snug and not super comfortable. Don't laugh.
I wasn't.
And so I was able to like try the cardigan on like as I made sleeves and stuff like that, because if it fit me, it would fit him. So here, I'll show you all. I took a video when he opened his gift. Here we go. And this is like, he put it on over like a button-up pajama top, so the fact that it fit over that. I just love that he's like, no, it's going on like right away. My camera. definitely get the idea. Yeah, it's a very nice sweater. Now, the only thing is that we do have to pick buttons, and I waited because I knew that he... Oh, I know.
It itches too sometimes. Like, not all the time, but like randomly I get a itch there and I'm like, I can't scratch it.
Yeah. Like, he wanted very specific buttons, and so, like, I would have gotten them otherwise, but he's like, I want them to look wooden, but, like, dark, and not shiny, that, like, he's very specific, he has a vision. So I would have finished it completely, but no, he's like, I want, like, he has imagined some set of buttons.
Think like Richard's office in the Gilmore Girls. Like rich mahogany.
He wants mahogany buttons.
You know what I mean? Like, not necessarily like mahogany buttons, but just like that dark, like.
So you don't want them to stand out from the sweater at all. Okay. So yeah, we have to button shop now. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you all so much for the hype train and all the birthday wishes. That's very sweet of you all. Let me... Right? Yeah, it's like, we're just gonna be like perusing. I go online. Buttons for sale. Oh, absolutely, Elf. Like, it was funny because as soon as he, like, put it on, you know, at the end of one of the Avengers movie where Thor has, like, the coffee, and he's like, I like this, another, and smashes it. He, like, looks at me, he goes, I like this, another, and I'm like, absolutely not. Never again. I will make you another sweater, but I will never make you this pattern ever again. So don't mess it up, because this sweater was hell. Like, yes, I probably could make it a lot easier now that I've struggled through it once, but no, I don't want to. Thanks for that, though. I'm glad that you like it so much that you would buy it again. To the sewing shop and ask for right? Go find some mahogany and carve yourself some buttons. It is one of a kind. Absolutely. Yeah, exactly. Sweaters, cardigans, wearables are not off the table, but that one is. I'm good on ever having to look at that pattern again. I haven't burned it yet, mostly because there's a part of me that is like, I have defeated you, and I am more powerful than you.
You have to keep it. The pattern, that is.
Well, I mean, I have a digital copy of it, but I was like, everyone was like, you should burn the paper one, or like,
I'm an
rip it up.
crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh.
Hello, let the cats rule the world. Chaos and shenanigans.
Sounds about right. Safari, thank you so much for the 10-month resub. I appreciate that. It's resub day. Also, Chibi's Kitties, welcome in. That's when you frame the pattern and hang it on the wall with all the other patterns you've defeated. I love that. Just Chibi, you got it. Well, welcome in. Alright, we are going to do a sticker giveaway for tip goal already being met. We do sticker giveaways here anytime tip, bit, sub goal, or level 5 hype train happen. You just have to be a follower to enter. There's no other
Found my people.
requirements. Piper, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Well, let's see. You have to be a follower, and then you have to be present when I call your name, and you have to be able to give me your address in a private message. So there are a couple of other rules, but you don't have to be a sub or anything. Okay, let's open up that. Ahoy! Welcome in. All right, the keyword is sticker, if you would like to enter. Go ahead and type that now. Oh, I guess I could still technically use my old bot, even though I don't need it for follows anymore. I could still use it for giveaways. I'll have to do that next time. I didn't think about that. I stopped turning that bot on when the hosting went away. 'Cause yeah. Oh, we're doing a sticker giveaway. They're small, they're little. They're a whole bunch of different little stickers. There's a whole slew of them. Those are all the options. Yeah. While we do that, I want to finish up this wee square robot monster that we were working on finishing yesterday. This is kind of the face we have right now. I don't know, how are we feeling about it? It's multicolor. It's one of our little scrap robots. I have enough that I might be able to make a teeny tiny version of it. If that's something that we all think could be cute. Like, that's a possibility. You like it? Very cute. So, cement the face, if you will. Put the safety eyes on. That's it, done and dusted. The color changes. You've just started learning. Well, that is awesome. How are you enjoying it so far? I will say that my Patreon, my Garden Gnome tier, which is the $5 a month tier, I'm going to be starting this coming month with doing some tutorials, and I have some ideas written down on what I'm going to do, and color changing both at the end of rows, in a row, kind of like this, and more will be excuse me, one of the videos that I do. So those videos will eventually go up on YouTube, but they'll probably be about a month. I don't know if it's going to be 2 weeks to, it'll probably be a month, like, time difference. So Patreon will get them first. And Patreon will also get to voice what tutorials they would like next. So, only just figured out how to count the, hey, you know what? Counting is super important. Hi, Belzy, welcome. So they'll eventually be available to all, but for the beginning, it'll just be Patreon. We do have a sticker giveaway going on. If you've just joined us, type the keyword sticker to enter. Crochet has taught you that you can't count. You know, it's funny, certain times tables as a kid were always, you know, tricky. 6s were not ever, like, super easy for me, but becoming a pattern designer, I design, like, my own patterns. The majority of the things, well, actually, all of the things that I sell are my own patterns. I sell patterns as well on my website. But designing your own patterns, you really learn the 6 times tables.
I found my people.
Oh, see, perfect timing, Nightbot. Being like, here's the website link. You know, every now and then. Chippy, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome and officially. Welcome. So what I have been working on lately, we did a spooky sale earlier last month, or I guess I should say at the end of last month, and we are going to be doing another one on the 21st, I believe, not next Friday, but the Friday after. And I had this bag, I have still, this bag of little cotton little cotton scraps. And they have been sitting in this bag for a while. I was originally making a granny square blanket way back in the day when I first learned how to crochet, and I was never going to finish it. I just wasn't feeling it. It was made out of all cotton, and so I frogged them. And they've just been sitting in this bag. And I was coming up with like, oh, we need to make some monsters for this upcoming sale. And I was like, wait, what if we made scrap monsters? Like monsters made out of this yarn. And so that's what we have been doing. Crochet I can count in 6s, 4s, and 8s. Wow. That's impressive. That's impressive. Love the stitchy one. This one? I missed the Franken Dino. Yeah, that was yesterday we finished. Or, yeah, yesterday we finished it. Because stitchy end colors, yeah. We also have this little one who, these were originally arms, but I wasn't feeling the color. And then I was like, what if they were space buns? And I could put like a little bow underneath them. I don't know. This one, that one's for later. Or no, I did this one yesterday. I don't remember what I did yesterday. Yesterday was a blur, honestly. I was not in a good mental health space. But I really wanted to like hang out with everyone, so I did. I don't remember. I still like the space buns. I think I do too. And just make like a little bow. The face, yeah. The space buns are cute. I think that they are. Okay. I will pull the sticker winner in just a... Oh my goodness. Whoa, hold up. I am here for space buns. Yes. Celery! Holy moly. Coming in with that big raid. Kat, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Jade, thank you for the follow as well. Hello, everybody. Wow. How was your stream today? What were you up to? What were you doing today? Welcome in, everybody. I'm just getting started. My name is Megan. I am a neurodivergent variety streamer. I mostly cross-stitch, crochet, and knit here. We do some other crafts too, diamond dotting, miniatures. I've done some chainmail recently. We have cats and chaos, and it's just all around a good time. I use she, her pronouns, and today, speaking of cats and chaos, hold on. Oh, are you not? She says, you tried to tell me that now was the time, so I'm going to wait. Today we are working on some scrap monsters. I have a bunch of cotton yarn that I had unwound from old projects, and I was working on some spooky friends for our sale later this month. You know, like we have a little glitter alien. Oh, there she is. There's Artemis. There she is. She says I'm gonna look out the window. And so we've just been working on some little spooky friends. We have a little pumpkin turtle, you know, just cute stuff. And I was like, I really want to make some monsters. And then I realized I had this bag of scraps. And so we're making scrap monsters. And I quite love them. We're working on a little square rectangle monster now. You have a cat named Artemis too? No way. Artemis and Apollo. I love that. I love that.
I will call you number 2. Definitely not. You know what name I've always wanted? Tyrone. Okay, Tyrone, let's get down to business.
Less than 3.
Sam! Thank you so much for the 32 months of tier 2. Holy cow. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Dang. 32 months. That's a long time. More Lord of the Rings writing and fountain pens. but also chaotic energy from the from a Legolas fan vid. That sounds amazing. That sounds fantastic. Whimsy, thank you so much for that follow. I really do appreciate it. Yarn and cat name twin. What kind of cat is yours? Like what color? We have two cats. This is Artemis, and we also have another cat named Maple. So yeah, and we have a Dalmatian named Patch. It's just an animal zoo here. Oh, hi. You want to say hello to all the raiders? That's not. That's. Oh, well, that's not. She's like, here, you can see the back of me. Turning the back on us, I know. Hi. It was so beautiful. Can you show everyone? Here. Oh, I know. I know what will get you to turn around. How about... What is this? Is it a stick? She says, I want to say hello in this camera. But Salaryman, thank you so much for that raid. I really do appreciate it. If you have to do some post-stream self-care, please make sure that you do that. It is super important. But we do have a brand new raid video. If you all would like to see it, to just kind of give you an idea of what to expect here. It's mostly this. It's mostly this, honestly. Pardon, oh my god, that's fantastic. Alright, let us play this raid video, and then we will be right back and start working on some of these monsters. Thank you all again so much for coming over on the raid and for all the follows. I really appreciate it. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Say hello to everyone. Say hi. Hi, I'm Megan and welcome to my stream. We have cats in hats. Dear diary. Dear diary. I dressed as an orange for you. It worked! You're so cute! I can't! I love your face! Nailed it first try! And welcome to my birthday stream.
Less than 3,333,333,333,333. Love my family at the moat.
Artemis is staring into your soul right now. Y'all, look at it. You're getting so much maple silliness. Oh, you like the lesbian? Enjoy this video. If you do, make sure you hit that follow button. So, Raiders and friends of the moat, I have a question, and that is, are you ready for some shenanigans? /in chat if you are. I'm so sparkly! I'm so sparkly. So, Raiders, I just have to know, who here is checking in for shenanigans today? Artemis is. No, you got...
I found my people.
Surprise Pikachu is. I love her so much. I do too. Crochet cats and shenanigans? Yes.
I
Yes,
my
in fact,
people.
all of the above. Thank you both so much for those follows. New friends, let me know if you're crafters as well, and if so, what kinds of crafts you do. Yeah. So Artemis and Maple, oh, I got the Maple camera fixed, by the way, while the raid video was going. Artemis and Maple were both outdoor cats. We did not choose the cats chose us. Maple, who is sleeping in the cat tower on that camera, was totally feral, absolutely a very wild boy, no human contact. He was terrified. And Artemis actually lived outside. We've been here for 4 years, and she's lived outside that whole time, but she had an injury that got really bad, and she, like, came to us for help. Like, she, I guess, saw us taking care of Maple and was like, okay, these people are good people. And she had to be a stray, because she's just so friendly. And so we've been taking care of both of them now. We fixed up her foot, and she is happy and healthy and rules the roost, if you will. I've been knitting all day and kind of want to take a nap at the same time. I read a really fun part in the pattern. I get that. I understand. And 2 tuxedo cats who absolutely think I should make them dinner now. Ridgeback. Ooh, oh my god. I would love to do that, Whimsy. That sounds fantastic. Here, I'll show you all a better... Oh, I'm like, where are my pictures of Maple? I'm in the video section of my phone. Okay, bye. Here's my Mapes. You can see he has a little notched ear because he was trapped. He's my baby. He has a TikTok that kind of blew up. We were featured on the Dodo. It's been a whole... Thank you, Georgina. Thank you. Perfect timing. So, yeah, he was TNR'd and was, like, terrified of us at first. But I was like, no. No, I'm going to become your friend. I don't really know much about tea, Catgirl. Like, I am not a big tea drinker. Any kind of teas I like are the fruity teas. Oh, no, he was released. If you watch the Dodo video, you'll see he was released back. And he did not want anything to do with us, except he just kept coming back because I was feeding him. And so basically, my husband was sent... He was doing 4 months of Air Force training on the other side of the country. And while he was gone, I was like, I'm going to befriend this cat. And I did. I did exactly that. And by the time that he got back, he was like, you know, I bet that we could build an entrance into our basement for Maple. And so we did. And that's how he first started coming inside. And then he just was spending like 99% of his time inside. And we were like, I think it's time for him to just become an indoor cat. And he has been since January. We are talking about kitties. This was the very first picture I ever took of Maple. Actually, this one was. And that's when I got found out. Let me see. But he was a really, really tiny, skinny thing. Like, he was in rough shape. And then everyone was like, oh my god, he's so fat now. And I'm like, he's not, actually. He's just like... When he was outside, he was very muscular. Like, feral cats have to be muscular because they climb stuff, they jump, they run. Where's the... Here we go. You can see how skinny he was, though. This was July, so I had already been feeding him for a couple of months. And you can see, like, all those bones in his face. He was just a very scared, skinny little guy. And now, this is, like, one of his last pictures that I took of him outside. Now, he's a happy, healthy baby, and I love him so much. If you can't tell, I love animals. I love animals. I'm not gonna be able to get enough. Yeah, it's okay. We talk about animals here a lot. And I'm so sorry to everyone who has heard the Maple Artemis stories like a million times. I'm sure you're sitting here going, oh god, this again. But I'm so proud of my babies and how far they've come. They've done so, they're just, I'm so proud. Watching the dodo right now. Enjoy. Enjoy. From the same litter as short hair and a long hair. Alvin. Oh my god. Chubby mama's boy. But not with your hands. Oh. Is it a foot? My dog Patch, he's a Dalmatian. He loves foot pets. Oh, I forgot to turn my audio back on. Shoot. Alright, I fixed it. Edgar is long hair who is nothing but an anxiety ball of jitters. Patch is also an anxious baby. Well, he's 8, but he's anxious as well. I'm anxious. Hi, it's me. I am also anxious. We do have a sticker giveaway. Yeah. Oh god, I forgot to pull that winner. Yeah, all new followers, if you want to enter, just type the word sticker. I promise I'm gonna do that in a minute. Sorry. And there's Patch. Learned everything you could about fostering neonate kittens, but I can't foster in the current apartment. Dream of having a Yeah. You came in with the raid? Oh, that's awesome. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you all so much for such a lovely raid. It's always nice to meet lots of new friends. Like,
I found my people.
oh, woo, yeah. Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. For all of you new friends, I do stream Monday through Friday from 3 Eastern until 6. It is currently 3:45, so we kind of just got started. It's my husband's birthday today, and he decided that we needed to be chaotic at the beginning of stream, so technically he'll lick whatever body part is closest to him. It just happens to be feet. Or hands. Oh.
I found
And he
my
gets
people.
super sleepy because chunky. I sympathize, Alvin. Thank you for that follow. My goodness. Oh my goodness. That's like my favorite goal to see closed because it means that we made lots of new friends and I'm like, yay. Don't mind me. Also, why? Oh, you all are in for a treat.
I found my people.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Neon Penguin, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Mom, the phone! Yeah. Patch likes to howl at the phone when it rings. We do have a house phone. We have a landline. I know. I feel how old I am. But my husband's job required it. So, yeah. Basically, we just get telemarketing phone calls on that phone. However, the dog really likes to sing to that, so, you know. Why not? No, I don't know what that is, Whimsy. I still use a VHS player, yeah. I'm debating how I want to do the top and the bottom of this little square monster. I'm thinking that maybe it should overlap, or should it set in? Overlap the base, or be like inset? What do we think? Alright, I'm pulling the sticker winner before I forget again. So this is the last call. If you wanted to enter the sticker giveaway and you are a follower, Please go ahead and type the word sticker right now. Amazing. I love My Little Pony. Absolutely love My Little Pony. Oh, goodness, why? Can I undo that? Of course not. I just wanted to close one thing, not... Nope, that's wrong. That was wrong. Hold on. There we go. Twitch activity feed. Okay, I fixed it. I accidentally closed my activity feed and I did not mean to. Okay. Her buttons. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yes, I did not know. I didn't know that that was what they were, the fluent pet buttons. I do know what they are, though. Yes, they're so interesting. What about Bunny is crazy. The amount that she's able to communicate. I still kind of watch it because the lessons in the show are kind of pog. I will be completely honest. My comfort show when I can't sleep is My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. I put that on my phone, I pop my headphones in, and I just... Because with between anxiety and ADHD, my brain is never quiet. And so if I'm lying there and it's just like rambling and being too noisy, it's just like, boop. And it's like, it's interesting enough that I can kind of listen to it while I fall asleep, but it's not like so interesting that I'm like, I have to be awake. And like, I do wonder what the Netflix people think about the fact that I have watched that series so many times. But I don't care. Oh, Minnie, no problem at all. Never apologize. Listen, I very genuinely appreciate people who come to the stream, whether they are chatters, whether they are lurkers. I appreciate you because you could be anywhere on Twitch and you're choosing to be here in my cozy crochet space. So please never apologize. I appreciate you. I swear, put me on a watch list. My Little Pony and Dahmer. I watch Kiki's Delivery Service when I'm ill. It makes me feel better, and I usually nap with it on. I love Kiki's Delivery Service. Is it ADHD Awareness Month? See, you could have told me that, and I would have forgotten. It is cozy here. Aw, thanks. Thanks. I'm glad. Honestly, like... That's all I've ever really wanted, is to just make like a cozy, crafty space where everyone can just be who they are and hang out. Ooh, just a quick reminder, just be careful we don't do age talk. In chat, you're fine, but just because there can be people who are underage and I don't want someone to be like, oh my gosh, I'm like 12. And no, you're fine. You're fine. I always like to explain it though, because I never want someone to be like, ew, why? It's because you really never know who's watching. And sometimes people are creeps and will DM people who are, yeah, you're fine. I promise. Okay. We're doing the sticker giveaway right now because my ADHD brain cannot handle. No, you're fine. I promise. I don't I promise you're good. I just like, when I was learning different things on Twitch, if someone was just like, don't do that, I'd be like, okay, but why? And then if someone was like, oh yeah, try not to do it, because like, and then explains it, I'm like, oh, well that makes sense. You're fine. It's okay, don't be sorry, chat. Okay, sorry, I'm like, I can't, please don't. I'm sorry for making you sorry. This is just going to be the rest of stream, is us just apologizing to each other. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, sticker winner. God damn it. Nightbot. Nightbot, you can't win the sticker giveaway. Look at this. We have all of these new friends. So many new people. Nightbot, you're embarrassing me. Okay, see, now here's the problem, is that Nightbot has not followed the handful of rules that I have, which are that you must be following the stream. Nightbot is not following. And you have to be able to provide me your address. Out of all of the times that Nightbot has won, Nightbot has never once told me where to mail them a sticker, so therefore, Nightbot cannot win. However, what we do have to do is take a quick screenshot to post in the Discord, because I like to document when Nightbot wins, because I just think it's funny. I should just make a Nightbot channel for all the times that Nightbot has won. Okay. Also, if anyone would like to join the Discord, please feel free to do so. Okay. See, that was just making sure that everyone was actually following. Nightbot was showing you what not to do. Good job, Nightbot. Way to show everyone. Okay. The real winner of the sticker is Ari. Ari, it's you. I'm a very protective chat mama when people don't allow stuff like, yeah. They mention ages and we're minors. And you just kind of sit there and you're like, oh my god, please no. I'm so sorry that you're sorry that I'm sorry that you're sorry. Also, not knowing that it's ADHD Awareness Month feels like very ADHD. I agree. I agree. No, you're okay. No, that you're all right. As long as you're not like cursing someone off, I'm not going to be upset. I don't curse too much, but that's mostly just because I do know that sometimes people have kids in the area. Like we have people who are parents, but like they're not necessarily reading chat. But do I say certain words sometimes? Yeah. Oh my gosh, no, you can't say but. Oh god, hold on. Hello, could you... There we go. You can't say but here. We don't have a command for it. Rules are rules, yeah. Oh, also, Ari, I'm so sorry. Here, you can click on that link and let me know what sticker you would like. I am so distracted today. You all came in and were like, hi, we're here. We're queer? No. And said no focus for Megan, just chaos. And I appreciate that kind of energy, but you know, some of us are. Hey. No worries, Opal. Welcome in. Also, I saw Louise. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Science. We did. We looked at a lot of butts for science. The butts belong to Animal Crossing villagers, though. Because I was making some Animal Crossing crochet patterns for a while until I got burnt out. I am doing good. I'm working on some scrap monsters. So we decided to make a little square robot. And that is what I am working on. Captain Chaos is summoned. Hello from my classroom. Hello. How are you, Susan? See, maybe I should make this like one smaller. All right, let's do one smaller. Maple Bop. Heck yeah. Because Tuxie Chaos. Agreed. How long did it take me to learn my craft? I have been crocheting for about 13 years now. 13 years? Yeah, about that long. I started writing my own patterns about 4 years ago. And honestly, I feel like it's never really mastered. I'm still learning things. When did I start making like patterns again? About 4 years ago. I started selling patterns last year because I was not confident enough to sell my own things. Because, like, writing a pattern for myself to understand is, like, easy peasy. I can put, like, a bunch of things on one page. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different friends on one page. But my patterns that are available on my website are up to 8 pages long. Because I have lots of pictures and I get very descriptive and I like to explain how I assemble things because I absolutely hate when people go ahead and like share a pattern and there's no instructions. Like they're like, here are all the parts, now put it together. What do you mean now put it together? That's it? I don't get any like, I put mine on this row. Like, no, absolutely not. So I've been working on my craft for a while, but I always say practice makes progress, not perfect. Cause like, is this my command? I don't even know my own commands. I'm a professional streamer. All right, let me write down the winner of this. Hold on. Stickers, pen, being stupid. A-R-I-A-H. Okay. And then Ari, if you could just send me a private message with your address so I know where to mail this, that would be fabulous. Okay. You're frazzled getting everything ready for parents in 3 hours. You got this. I believe in you. You handle a bunch of very young children every day, all day. You got this. So the sticker giveaways, the way that they work, we do one anytime the sub goal, bit goal, tip goal are met, or if we have a level 5 hype train. So we could do from these goals we do 3, and then anytime that like a level 5 hype train happens is another one. So I've given away up to like 5 stickers before on stream. 5 or 6 I want to say on like my birthday stream once. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad that it's helpful for you, Kate. I did reach follow goal. I know. That's like my favorite goal, because that means that we made a lot of new friends and hopefully they'll come back. Because we like new friends. I'm a perfectionist. I want my room beautiful. I'm sure it is. But I'm also sure that if there is any kind of a mess anywhere, that parents would definitely be understanding of that. But also, I feel like your classroom will probably be much more organized than most parents' households just because you have been working on it. I just feel like kids just make chaos anywhere they go. Which is, you know, that's expected, I guess. Oh, goodness. All right. I just undid this. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be better. Of course. Of course. Ads? Oh, shoot. No. We have a couple of minutes, I think. Oh, ads are about to happen. Yes. Okay. So I use the ads that Twitch play to take a stretch break. I know that I haven't been crafting a lot, but I am going to go ahead and actually get a drink because I forgot my drink. And we are going to play some words on stream until I get back. So you won't miss out on any content here. It would be a great time for you to get a drink, go to the bathroom, get a snack, stretch, whatever. And I will be back right after this, so don't go too far. Alrighty then. The amount of times that like we guess a bunch of like weird and random words just to have it be like a very obvious word is just too dang high, let me tell you. I got mango drink. I hope you all got something to drink too. So what is everybody working on today? Is anyone crafting? Are you gaming? Are you just sitting and vegging? I'm happy if I manage to get one word. Lurking and working. And thank you for the work, Lurk. Weaving in ends because I hate myself and wait until the end of the project. Hey Chibi, I bet that I hate myself more when it comes to ends. I did a temperature blanket in 2016. And then I procrastinated weaving in any of the ends. There's about 300. I win. I win. I have about 3,000. I made bad choices, okay? Oh no. Playing Animal Crossing, looking for a villager. Ooh, fun. Oh god. Vibing while playing a tribal to space or colony on Rimworld. Nice. Sitting under a cat. It's a good place to be. Yeah, if you would like to see, here is the blanket. The reason that there are so many ends is that each day, right, the African hexagon pattern, the way I designed it, each day has 8 ends. And then there's a pink hexagon to separate the months. So that's 365 plus 12. Oop, Maple's on the move. That I just decided to, you know, yeah. So I feel that. It's gorgeous, so thank you. Oh, it's bath time for the bubbas. Hold on. He says, I was having a bath in my time. No, he says, I'm scratching that eye, sir. I don't know if we should go up on his allergy meds or not. He's having another itchy eye day. But the blanket has been done, and I just, like I said, I put it off. We moved in 2019, and I didn't do anything really that year. Then it just, I've decided that this is going to be like my project. So every Friday, the last Friday of every month, we have what is known as F-Off Friday. And that is when we bring out a project that we have been putting off for whatever reason. It doesn't have to, you know, there doesn't necessarily have to be a reason. We bring them out and we work on them and we commiserate together. And that has been my project for the last couple of months. I have over 500 ends woven in now, which is pretty exciting. And I'm making a dent, you know, it's taken time, but it's happening. Oh, oh God, I'm on the big screen. Oh, look at how cute your classroom is. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Come join the Discord. Your classroom's so cute. I can't. And look at how you have your numbers. That's so clever. With like how you can get to, oh, it's so cute. If you join the Discord, just make sure that you go ahead and read the welcome wagon. It has all the instructions and, you know, stuff that, oh, there he is. Where are you going? He's off on an adventure. There he is. Oh, time to sit in the sun and have a bath. You're playing Genshin? Nice. Nice. Runs down when you clap. It scared the crap out of the kids today, and then they laughed. That's amazing. I totally had one of those at, like, our house. Or it was a ghost. Ours was a ghost, and when you would clap, it would, like, make spooky sounds and dance. Oh, yes, please. Definitely post the blanket. We have lots of really great chats in the Discord. We have places to share pictures of your pets. We have places to share pictures of your crafts, of just random stuff, memes. We have places for games, places to, you know, learn some crafts. Oh, look at him go. He's just like, do. For new friends who might be wondering, Maple, from having been feral, is FIV positive, and Artemis is FIV negative, and they don't get along. So we are working on that. Oh, he's going to use the bathroom. We don't need to look at that. He can do that by himself. They work on it. They're trying to make progress, but it's not always easy for them. They were both outdoor cats, and they have, you know, they were neighbors outside. But being indoors is obviously very different. So because of that, they're kept separate. They interact with each other through a baby gate. Oh, nope, just kidding. He's not going to the bathroom. He's zooming again. Where are you going, bud? You just zoom in? So he has the run of the basement, which is the same size as, like, our entire upstairs. So it's pretty sweet digs. And that's, like, his safe space, honestly. Because he hangs out with us, like, upstairs. And it's cute because, like, when he's done, when he's like, okay, I've had enough peopling, he goes back downstairs. He's like, no, this is my space. Or he'll go sit in the kitchen by the stairs to be like, I would like to go back. Can you please come give me some snacks and tuck me in? I saw, I think Ari was saying with Maple's eyes. Yeah, he has allergies. He actually takes Zyrtec. It was prescribed by our vet. Don't give your animals medicine without talking to your vet. This has been a public service announcement. Thank you. And it's been helping a ton. But, like, the other day he was, like, his eye wasn't irritated at all, but he, like, took a bath. And I don't know if he scratched his eye. I don't know if he got something in it, but he irritated it himself, I'm like, you played yourself. You were fine. You were fine and you played yourself. So it's been a little itchy for the last day. So it's hard trying to figure out if he needs a little bit more allergy meds or if he's good. I don't know. It's been a learning process, all of this. These are our first cats. So it's been an interesting learning experience for us having these two cats and having one who has FIV. It's just, he's looking out the window right now. Cutie. You use Opera and can't use Firefox or Chrome extensions. Oh, heck. But so it's known, I use all pronouns, much like the god of the... Okay. Perfect. Thank you for letting me know. Yes, we do have a pronoun. I can spell the word pronouns. We do have a link to install the extension if you would like to. And it's just a really wonderful thing. Not only for all of us to know how to, you know, what pronouns you use, but just to normalize the use of them. And to teach people not to assume, you know? Like, I've had people ask me, even though I'm very femme presenting, and I never mind being like, nah, you, she, her. Like, thank you for not assuming. I appreciate it. He's a party boy, doesn't care. I am going to run out of this yarn. It's fine. I have more of it. It's fine. For the robot's legs, we were gonna do some skinny long legs because I just think it would be funny to have. I want them to stick directly out. Like, I want them to just be like sitting there with like legs like this. I'm thinking about maybe doing the same color. What do you all think? Should we do the same color or something? I have a blue that is kind of like the darker blue in this section. I might just stick with this color just because this little robot baby is already pretty colorful. Mm-hmm. I love mythology. I had a friend message me about a kitty. They were trying to come up with a name. And this is also a little orange girl kitty, much like Artemis. And if you don't know, orange girl cats are very rare. It has to do with the gene that gets passed down, and it's normally passed on to male cats. It's like 90% of orange cats are males. Well, this orange kitty is also a girl, and I was like, well, you should name her Persephone to go with Artemis. Straight out of the Desperate Housewives of Mount Olympus. I would watch that show. I have never watched a single Desperate Housewives show, and I would watch that show. Absolutely. The first soap opera. Yep. Oh my god, this cat has just become an absolute tangle of legs. Hold, please. Kit Kat, are you here? Kit Kat, paging Dr. Kit Kat. No? Well, Artemis has caught her feet. Don't worry, she's not losing track of them. I can't handle how cute she is. Pete's report. Yep. Just in case anyone was wondering or worried that her feet were running away from her. Nope, she's got them. Yes, take note, please. Thank you for the update. You're welcome. Please keep us informed. I will keep you informed as this situation develops. I will. Don't worry. Such a baby. It makes me, like, so angry that she was ever outside. Like, who put her out there? Look at this sweet princess who just wants, like, cozy spots to sleep and cuddles. I, too, like cozy spots to sleep and cuddles. She likes blanket forts. I like blanket forts. And food. I did not forget to give her her lunch today. I will have you know. No, doesn't. There we go. I've never made a square friend before. I'm pretty pleased with how it's looking. We'll figure it out. Oh, if you don't already know, there are treasure islands. You can actually find people who stream them. And there are several that I've gone to for absolutely no cost, and you can get more Nook Mile tickets. I'm pretty square. Hey. Much better than your first cube. You made a male genitalia block. Amazing. Fantastic. Kind of. I actually just crocheted them all together. Like, I worked in the back loops Hold on. Wait, this is a breaking news report. Hold, please. We have switched position. Feet are still accounted for. Yes. Yes, I see. Yes, we're getting a news bulletin. Oh, yes, I see. Evidently Amazon has been seen in the neighborhood. They've been getting out of their trucks? No. Oh my gosh, this is breaking news. Hold on. The people deserve to know. My dogs are in the room and look very confused and concerned. Are they in league with the beagle? Excuse me? Hello? Yes? Yes? Hello? Yes, hi. Do you think the Amazon trucks are in league with the beagle? Yes. I see. Yes. 100% in league. To steal all comfy cozy beds and good treats for good pups. I know. Shocking. Back to you. I knew it. I knew it. Couldn't fool me. They tried to sneak it past me. They said no one would notice. I noticed. I do wonder. I think I need to redo something. This friend is taking me way longer than I planned on it. And that is not a reflection of its difficulty. That is just a reflection of me trying to do something square. It's fine. But here I am trying to get like a bunch of things ready for this sale, and I'm like, let me just take like 4 days on this one friend. That sounds reasonable. We're not in any kind of a rush. It will look very cute. I agree. I agree. I think it will be quite fun. Just tuck that end in there. Little extra stuffing. I'm like, I'm sitting here. This is every crafter's like dilemma. Like, I know I need to finish this project. I know. I'm very well aware. However, I'm also looking at all of that yarn that I have that's just waiting for me to make another monster, and I'm like, I mean, I can finish this later. It's a trap, Megan. Don't fall for it. Just finish it now. And that's how we end up with a whole entire, like, bag, closet, wherever, full of works in progress. It is a trap. It is a trap. And it's one that I have fallen into so many times that you would think I would learn. But it's okay, because at the bottom of the trap, it's soft and squishy, because it's just full of yarn. So, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to fall for it when my yarn order arrives. We'll abandon weaving and ends to start the next interlocking blanket. Very good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Yarn trap. Out in the forest catching crafters. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. It's like, you know, the traps that you see in cartoons with, like, it's hanging up in the tree and it, like, falls down on you. That's it. That is indeed how they get you. Now, I will say that I am going to go back around this again later because I don't want to do it right now. And also because I feel like this is just boring. And I'm going to add another stitch, and that will just make it look as though instead of it being one line here, it'll look like it was stitched. So it won't be so like, why is that one random line there? Walks through forest. Oh, hey, is that yarn? These are my emotional support whips. Oh my gosh. Yep. That's what they are. Okay. We have our little robot. Actually, maybe I should just do this. I don't want a grandpa. We are just missing a sub, yeah. And we're just about halfway, we're halfway to bit goal. Hey you, yes you, person listening to my voice right now, are you currently clenching your jaw? Are you maybe squeezing your legs or your butt? You squeezing your shoulder blades? Are your shoulders next to your ears? If so, you might benefit from relaxing. It is a very rare myth where you just somehow make your body not super tense. I oftentimes have started down this path just to fall back into the path of pain and discomfort. But yeah, you unclench your jaw.
I found my people.
Hi, Enchanted Elk. Welcome. I love it when people follow after I do something like that. Like, were you lurking and that was what made you go, I'm following? Who, me? But I am aggressively chewing gum. I was not expecting to be called out for shrimping like this. I apologize, but I am feeling a tension headache. It's like in my jaw and it's starting now behind my eyeballs and I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I have been like, that would explain it. So I figured I would just call out all of my fellow clenchers to say, hey, try and relax a little. I know it's really freaking hard, but your body will feel better. It's true. Posture check and a hydrate. You heard the people. Must have come over in a raid while lurking and only just returned, but that combined with the aw, well, welcome. Excuse me, thank you so much for the follow and for coming in with that raid. I hope you are well. Are you a crafter? And if so, what kinds of crafts do you do? I'm mostly doing this because I want to be sure that I have enough of the yarn before I start making legs. Legs for days. See, my problem also is my legs are crossed, and I don't know why, but when I cross my legs, sometimes I just like squeeze them together. I'm really not liking how this monster's turning out. Isn't that sad? Although this is kind of looking like hair, and that's kind of cute, so I'm going to keep doing it. I like to do all kinds of things, but to be honest, crochet is one I haven't tried yet. Welcome. Welcome. There are lots of people here who came to stream never having tried something, and then upon watching and learning have tried it. So remember this day. Remember this day. For one day you will look back and go, this is when it changed. I went to this stream, I watched crochet, and a month later I now have hooks and yarn and I don't know what happened. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Curly arms like this. I love how the curly arms look on this one. That'd be cute. I like that idea. Because we're gonna have like long legs. I think curly arms could be cute. To be honest, I've held off a long time already and I'm surprised. I'm proud of you. You have resisted. But resistance is futile. We all succumb to the yarn crafts. Eventually. I kind of like how this makes it look like hair, though. That is not my cat meowing. Mine is asleep. They're both cheap to try. It's the same thing with diamond dotting, because you could buy like a diamond painting kit on Amazon. and it comes with everything you need. And then next thing you know, we are Yarnborg. Yeah. We are. Yay, more Star Trek fans. I can say words. I just, you know what? That is Casper. Casper is beautiful. And then yarn breeding, floss breeding, and oh, that's a nice hook. And look at those Q-snaps. And oh my gosh, is this website having a sale? Well, it would be an awful shame if I didn't take advantage of such a beautiful sale. Yarn's like 75% off. I could buy like 75% more yarn now. Cannot type today, that's okay. I'm practically making money to shop that sale. Yeah. I bought 12 skeins. Now here's the real question, Shay, is do you have a plan for them? Or did you buy them because they were on sale pretty and or on sale and soft? The one nice thing with diamond dotting is that, again, the kits are all like self-contained. You don't have to buy extra supplies. Now, you can buy extra supplies. I have bought extra supplies. However, you don't need to. Started cross stitch last year of a pumpkin. I didn't finish it. Hoping to finish it. Nice. No, that's fair and valid. I have plenty of works in progress that are not finished. Don't worry. No judgment here. On sale, pretty, and soft. So no plans for it yet. Thinking maybe socks? It is bamboo, yes. Yes. That yarn is very nice. I agree. It was pretty and soft. It's small and your first one. I love that. The cabinet you specifically bought for... Wow. Wow. Are you attacking me in my stream? In my safe little temple that is full of yarn? Are you coming into my dojo? Because, yep. Can confirm. And then you start getting more storage solutions so that like you can make everything fit better. And then all of a sudden, because you have everything fitting better, now you have a little bit of empty space. And oh my god, is that yarn on sale on Joanne's website? It's me. Like, honestly, so before we moved into our house, we lived in a less than 700 square foot apartment with 2 dogs and 2 guinea pigs. I look around here now and I know I have bought a lot of stuff since we moved in like 4 years ago. I would not be able to fit this all back into that apartment. Nope, wouldn't happen. And then the amount of times that I'm like, oh man, I'm really excited to like make this project. And then it just doesn't happen because you have other projects and just... I need more hours in the day to craft. Please and thank you. The yarn temple. The yarn is blocking the entrance to the pony room. Oh no. Oh no. Blame Chibi for my yarn problem. I was only a cross-stitcher. You see, that's what people, I think, don't understand, is that fiber crafts are all just a gateway to each other. Alright, you might start off as a cross-stitcher, You're just a cross stitcher. That is it. And then one day you're in Michael's or Joann's and you're picking up more floss. And next thing you know, you find yourself staring at a wall of clearance, because if you're like me, you buy your craft supplies on clearance because no one wants to pay full price. And you're standing there looking at all these beautiful skeins of yarn, and oh my gosh, are those hooks on sale too? You know, I have always wanted to learn how to crochet. See, for me, it all started with knitting. Once upon a time, my great aunt taught me to knit when I was 8. I taught myself to crochet. And here we are. I had to buy another suitcase for it. That sounds like a great vacation. Or a great trip if it wasn't a vacation. A blanket for your fiance, a poncho for a friend, a scarf for yourself, a set of coasters. I was like, okay, no, that sounds about right. Oh goodness, my eye's itchy. Oh gosh, yeah, I have so much fabric, and I have not sewn since last Christmas. I picked up knitting needles when I bought the yarn today. Oh, Lord. Fabric from cosplays you never finished. Oh, for used craft supply. That is very cool. We had a section. I'm actually... Oh, see, this is how ADHD works. We had talked about this a while ago. About reintroducing it as like a space to rehome crafts. So if you had things that you had been working on and you just like, you lost interest, you were making it for someone who is no longer in your life and you just don't want to work on it anymore. You have, you know, whatever reason. And you want to, you don't want to like toss it. And you know, you kind of want to donate it, but you'd like it to go, you know, to someone who'll actually work on it. I need to like put that back in the Discord. I miss AC more too. I miss AC more so much. That sweater that I made for my husband, that he finally has and he got today for his birthday, that's made with yarn from AC Moore. One of my, oh god, their Nicole brand yarn was some of my favorite. It was, I'm so sad that it's gone. Had to learn how to use it, of course. That's amazing. All right. Let me... Now, the fun thing that I've been doing with all of these monsters is I've been stuffing them with the ends of other projects. You know, like when you weave in your ends and you get like stuff. Well, because they're monsters and they're made of scraps, I love the idea that they are full of other creations. It's also a really great way to once a year bust my yarn end stash. Because I've done this before around Halloween, where the monsters are just, you know, sends over my ends. Yeah, that is a bummer, Shay. Okay, it's feeling cuter now. It is feeling cuter. No, like, you make a dent in them, though, and then you just refill it. It's Hmm. Oh, wow. This is going to be for the bottom. And now we're going to find the midway point. And I'm going to cut it in half, and we're just going to make the legs however long they can be. Maybe. This feels like a lot of yarn, however, I'm sure that it's not. And then we'll make some arms. It is indeed cute, yeah. I kind of like how when I went around this the second time to make it look more finished, it instead made it look like it's hair. And I'm kind of here for that. Oh, that's really cool. I would love to see that, Elf, if you have a picture. Maybe they have a wig. I'd love that. Is today Thursday? I think so. It is. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god. Spider's been rescued. Very good. Tomorrow is Friday. Ooh. Let me go look. And I can also pull open my stream again to see when the next stretch break is, because I think that is coming up. Yep, about 8 minutes. Let us see random pictures. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Do you have any idea like when it's from, Elf? That's awesome. Does it have a foot pedal? Never a dull moment. Yeah, it's really cool. I've never seen that before. Like where it just clamps on like that. So I know that we said long legs because that was like the whole idea. What if I did curly Q legs instead? Oh, that's so cool. What a special thing to be passed down to you. Oh my god, wait. I think little arms like this and curly Q legs. Look at its wee little arm. Yes. I love him. I do too. Come here, mustache. I need you to push this end in. Very good. No, don't. Dang it. So perfect. Thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Oh, it's kitten bath time. Oh, yes, sorry, news update. It is currently cat bath time. And we're right back to sleep. In about 4 minutes, we are going to play some words on stream. And Twitch will probably play some ads if you are not subbed. Don't worry, you won't miss out on any kind of exciting content here. I am going to take a stretch break and try and work on unclenching everything. Because I have reclenched it all. So we play words. Our high level has been 18. I don't know what we're on right now. Oh, up next is level 7. I don't know about this. You have that cat tower too. I really like those cat towers. We have 2 really tall ones in the basement for Maple, so that he can look out the window, and then we have this one for Artemis. And they're just like sturdy. I really like them a lot. They've held up well to both of them. Oh, that's nice. I hope you had a good visit. Yeah. Oh, a little rag doll. So cute. So, I'll tell you all the story of how Artemis got her name after the stretch break, because I can't fit it in before. If you've already heard the story, sorry, you're going to hear it again. Sorry, not sorry. I want to try. I'm seeing if I can get this arm finished before the ads start. They're looking good. I'm also... I was like, oh wow, we have so many followers, and then I remember that I was follow-botted. And so, like, 120 of those are not real. It's like, wow, we jumped up quick. Like, we're at 3,650 on the nose, which is cool. But we're about 120 less than that. Heckin' bots. Not the follow bots. Yeah, they got me the other day. I think that means now that I'm a real streamer. I'm a professional. They got me. I was becoming too powerful. Follow bots, yeah. It's cool. I already have Seribot. I've had them for a while. And I love Seri. He's a very cool person. So really, it's, yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, let me just mute my alerts and like, hey. Hey, I made it. That's actually not that bad for, like, that machine, I feel like. Oh my gosh. This is the cutest thing. Okay. Perfect. I finished up both of these arms just in time for ads. Does the robot need legs? Should we make curly Q legs, or just... is this it? This might be it. I don't know. But it's really dang cute. It's really cute. It's really freaking cute. All right, stretch time. Everyone go get a drink, get a snack, go to the bathroom. I will be right back after these brief words on stream. Okay. Holy cow. Y'all. That was wild. That last one when we actually got all of them. Holy moly. You really did. I took a drink of my beverage is sweating. It's hard to get, yeah, it is. It's also, it's like super frustrating when there's like one word left and you're like, what was it? But y'all did great. Okay, I agree that this little friend, I don't think that they need legs. I think that this is the whole vibe right here. So, since all I have left to do is sew on these parts, I will do that later. Because I enjoy making things with your input, and I can just sew whenever. So we are going to move on to our next monster. Now, here's a question. I have very small amounts of these colors left. Part of me wanted to try and make a tiny little version of this same robot, but I think, I don't know if I'm going to have enough of the red. Oh, I do have more of this color. Should we do that?
I found my people.
Kim, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. The pirate book from the Page Master. Oh. I mean, I did say that these were all going to be like one-offs. Like, all unique. So maybe we shouldn't make a tiny version. I don't know. All right. I think it's time to grab some new colors out of the yarn bag. Off to bed, no worries. Someone better score enough to... Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I hope that we will see you again. As a reminder for all the friends that came in on raids or who have just popped in and checked out the stream, I am live Monday through Friday from 3 until about 6. But we tend to go over a lot because 6 o'clock is just a suggestion. But yeah, it's about 5 o'clock now, just to give everyone an idea if you're not in the same time zone as me. And yeah, hope to see you again. Love you too, Cat. Drive safe, please. Happy birthday, James. He's old, just like me now. They'd make a nice stripy one in those colors. I agree. A robot but a different shape or something. We could do that too. Okay. There we go. Not looking at colors. We're gonna do that. Uh-oh. Let's follow. Okay, 1, 2. 3, 4. Huh. Interesting. I've been really like... I've been impressed by how my color picking, like those all work together. Now, it could also be that I picked all these colors because they were originally going to be in a blanket and they all kind of went together. But that's besides the point, you know? I will say that this yarn, once upon a time, this yarn in my hand, I had bought one to make an octopus. I make my crochet octopus creations out of cotton yarn. And it was like a slow color change, and I was really excited for it. It started off with pink. And I realized I was crocheting it on stream, and I realized, wait, I need to stop right now, and I cannot make this an octopus because, well, the color that came after the pink was peach. And as I'm sure you can kind of maybe guess from here, if I was, you know, you were crocheting a circle and it went from that pink to peach. Like, I'm sitting here and I'm just like making this, and I looked down and I went, I can't keep working on this. And I just set it off to the side, and someone was like, why not? Wait, I missed it. I'm like, nope, that is that. So I think in honor of that, this needs to be like the main body. A naughty octopus. But I'm also kind of thinking it could be fun. I don't know if it would make sense to do like a jellyfish or an octopus. Like, that doesn't really go with like our monster sail. Are you trying to kill me, Wish? You were trying to do me in. You literally Oh my god, I was almost taken out by a stormtrooper, which is pretty impressive. Hold on, let me see. It should be saved in my favorites. If anyone has ever made any of the Star Wars, it is in my favorites. The there's a Star Wars crochet book with like little amigurumi characters, and I've made several of them for my little brother. Well, the first one I made was a stormtrooper. Now everyone can think of the shape of a stormtrooper, right? Well, this designer, instead of making the legs be separate like I do, they had the legs joined, and you sewed, kind of like how you can pull a circle tight to make lines in it, like for a pumpkin. You sew the legs by stitching really tightly. So for a really long while, I was making this. My camera. My freaking camera. I swear. Hold on. No. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. And then you can see in the book behind me how like the legs get cinched up. So those bumps down there are the feet. But for a while I was not making a stormtrooper. Nope. Just wasn't. That's so funny though. It was. It was great. I showed my brother that picture. He was like, that's amazing. Okay. What kind of like, it doesn't have to be like a monster in these senses. It could also be like, that is so tragic. Oh my god. It's looking at me. And you're looking back. Did you make eye contact? Did you make eye contact? Oh, thank you so much, Goose. And please do not apologize for your English. I always, like, anytime someone apologizes for how they speak English, I'm like, no. I promise you that you speak English much better than I could speak any other language. Please don't apologize. Welcome. I knit as well. I really enjoy knitting too. English is a mess. That's true. That is true. Like, we could make like any other kind of critter too. It doesn't have to just be like a monster. It could just be like, yeah. Oh, we speak better than I, a native English speaker, can speak English. You're not wrong. I want... What kind of creature should I make, chat, out of... We're just gonna call this the slip yarn. You know, just a little whoop. Just a little... A bear. Should I make a bear, Calliope? A scrap squirrel. I don't think I have Wish. Is really bad as well, since it's that shape. Oh no, Jackie. Oh my gosh. I can't even say that, no. That was like a spelling word for your kids today? No. You think a bear would be fab? I don't disagree. Goodness, what does that mean? Portmanteau. Portmanteau? I'm terrible. It's a word English stole from France. Interesting. As Ukrainian. Oh, so you know multiple languages. Portmanteau. Portmanteau. I wonder how much yarn I need for a bear. I've never weighed it because I really want this to be the top of the bear. But I guess I could work from the top down. I might make them just look a little bit different, but I mean, they're a monster bear, so that's okay. Huh. I know it from my historical spicy books. That's fantastic. What a great reason to know a word. One moment, let me pull up my pattern. That's the wrong email. That's the right one. Huh. The more you know. Nobody uses it casually? Yeah, By the way, I forgot to tell you all. During the first stretch break, do you know what my husband had the actual audacity to send me? The actual audacity. Hi, hologram, welcome in. It was not, no. During the first stretch break, right? Because he just got, oh my god, We were just talking about the Stormtrooper. The first stretch break was hours ago. Y'all have dirty minds. Oh my god. I'm going to show you what he sent me. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Now you'll never know. No, he evidently went on Ravelry. And sent me a link to another sweater. Sir, I just finished the other one. Just finished it, and it's knit. It's knit, too. It's not even crochet. Although it is with 2 strands of yarn held together, so it would be a little quicker. I love that wish. Perfect. I'll find the yarn and the knitting needles and I'll be like, here you go. Here you go, bestie. He does. He's very encouraging, and he loves my crafts. He will absolutely be like, yeah, buy the yarn. But this man asking me for more sweaters. See you later, Bree. Enjoy your nap. Always are cool, but your attempts at knitting never end well. Oh no! Oh. Oh my gosh. I love that. I'm going... And here's the thing, is that James does know how to knit. He does. Not like sweaters, but he does know basic knit stitches. Also, that pattern is $7, and I'm like, I'm afraid of buying patterns. I'll have to see if this designer has any free patterns. After I got so badly burned by this last one, this last pattern that I made, right, the cardigan he just got for his birthday today, was from Vogue Knitting. So you would think it would be fine. It would have instruction. No. The entire pattern, from making and like, just the whole entire pattern for a full cardigan, was 1 page. Not even double-sided, but 1 page. My patterns for things like this are freaking 8 pages long. And yet something to go on someone's whole entire body was 1. It's terrible. It was absolutely horrific. That's so cute, thanks. Oh my gosh, wait. No, see, I shouldn't. I just made 3 of these as commissions. But I also just thought, how cute would like a zombie sunflower be? With like a bunch of different color petals and like some missing, and no, we're not doing that. No. No. Remember how much pain the petals cause you. No. No, we're not doing that. I'd buy that. Maybe next year. Maybe. That's not a today project, I will say that much. If anyone wants to check out my website, by the way, any of the patterns, I would be as on, yeah. Yeah, see, like, my patterns themselves are not, well, they're long too, but that's because I give lots of, like, I give so much detail. Like, a ridiculous amount. Because one thing that I absolutely hate is when you get a pattern and it doesn't make any sense. And it's just... It's like, great, you've made all the parts, assemble. And then you try to assemble and it doesn't look anything like the other, you know, the creator's pattern. So I'm like, put this here in this location and sew this here and make sure you stuff this part, but don't stuff that one. Like, I'm very, very specific. Oh, I did not see that there was an update date. Oh, thank you, Wish. I appreciate that. I'm a perfectionist with anxiety. It's kind of an absolutely awful combination, but here we are. A patch is coming on the 19th for, like, fixing issues, I'm guessing. Or, like, that's when new characters are coming. Both. Cool. Will it only be like one character, or are they going to do multiple? Making candles that look like food, that's fun. This is the third freaking phone call today. This poor dog. My Bubba. Poor sweet thing. No, it's okay. Usually terrible at assembly, but have no trouble with the turtle from the pattern because the directions were so... Oh, thanks, Jackie. I'm glad that it was easy. Oh, Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's a video game. Have you seen Coral Island? I've seen a lot of streamers playing it recently, and I'm like, ooh. Look at that. And I really want to play it now. But evidently that one's still in beta too. So... I might wait. Yeah, no, yeah. I didn't explain that well. But it looks really cool. It's like Stardew Valley. But with like a lot more diverse characters, and it's three-dimensional, whereas like Stardew was more two-dimensional, I guess. It looks really cool. Everyone hydrate. Quench and unclench. Oh my god. I was moving my Discord over and I just saw the pictures of your cats. Ari, I love them. If they will allow it, please boop them on their snoots. If that is an acceptable thing for those kitties. I will. Very good. They're snugglebugs. How old are they? They're super cute. She'll be back. Four years. Aww. Sweet babies. And they're siblings, you were saying, I think? Littermates, yeah. Man, I wish that Maple and Artemis could get along. That would be fantastic. I would just feel better about them having a buddy too. Also, I think Maple might have left his cat tree and I didn't realize. And I do also wonder, like, if they have... Oh yeah, nope, he's on the couch having a bath. It makes me wonder about, like, if they had other family outside, moms or siblings. I know that Artemis, when we took her in, we brought her to a shelter to be checked for, well, we brought her to emergency vet because our vet couldn't see her, so they checked her for a microchip. She didn't have any. They checked out her foot, and, you know, like it needed medical attention. And then we brought her to the shelter for, like, stray hold, so that way the shelter could, like, reach out and see if, like, anyone was missing her. And, you know, a couple weeks later, she was, like, up for adoption. And we went to visit because it was, like, breaking my heart. Like, you know, we would see her out and about. She did not really have, like, a lot of interaction with us. But in that, like, very brief amount of time that we were interacting with her, I was like, it broke my heart, like, to, like, give her up, if you will. And we went and visited her, and she, like, remembered us and was, like, snuggly and so sweet, and I was like, we have to... But her foot also wasn't better. Like, they were putting her up for adoption. They said that it was better, and it wasn't. And so we were like... I looked at James, and I'm like, we have to take her back. Like, we have to bring her home. And he's like, and where will she be? I'm like, I don't know, in my office. And here we are, all these months later. It did require months of wearing a cone and a little protective sock over her foot and a bunch of other stuff before she got better. Like, she was a mess. And now she is this sweet little snuggle bug. I know. It broke my heart. Oh, I realized I never told you all how she got her name. Not me forgetting things. So when she lived outside, she would come by and get water from Maple's bowl. And she always kind of walked with a limp. And my husband and I just assumed that it was because she was older. Again, she had been outside for at least as many years as we lived here. And she always just walked slowly, and we just figured she was old. And possibly arthritic. So my husband goes, we should call her Arthur. Because arthritis. So we named her Arthur because we thought that she was a boy. Again, most orange cats are boys. So we named her Arthur, or Artie. And when we discovered that she was in fact a little girl cat, we were like, huh. I was just set on still calling her Arthur because I just think that it's a great story. And we were like, well, maybe we can come up with something that we can use Artie as a nickname. And we ended up with Artemis. Again, Artie is her nickname. I call her Little Miss. And that is how she went from... Well, and while she was at the shelter, she was called Peaches. So she went through several name changes. So it is Artemis Arthur Peaches. Where did my clickers go? Clickers. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you all earlier. It is maple bath time. And yet, he still has what looks to be like 2 little things of like poop on either side of his booty hole. I've tried to get them off and it hasn't, and it's hard because he, like, with Artemis, she was obviously someone's cat. She was spayed when we picked her up. That was also part of why we thought that she belonged to someone, was because and rather why we know she belonged to someone, because she didn't have an ear tick like Maple does. And she was spayed. Like, they went to spay her at the shelter, and they were like, there was a scar from when it had been done already. So someone had loved her at some point, because she's such like a little love. But, like, I can, if she has, like, poop or food or anything, like, stuck to her, it's so easy. Like, I can just pick her up and, like, clean it. And Maple trusts us. Like, he loves us. He is, if you look at his TikTok, he is just nothing but, like, a love bug. However, certain things are still, like, no. Sorry, you can't do that. Like, we can clip his nails. I can brush his teeth, but not to the same level I can brush Artemis's. Artemis, we're actually using toothpaste now to brush her teeth, and Maple, it's just a brush. It's just a toothbrush, but that's still great considering where he used to be. So he always gets poo on him. Oh, poor bub. That's his butt, not yours. How dare. Yeah. No, you're right. You're not wrong. But when he sets his butt on me, I don't want poop on me. Those are gooses. They do. They definitely do. And I think that when people say they don't like cats, they don't like that cats set boundaries and hold people to them. Because cats will be like, no, that's not okay, and you can keep trying and they're going to scratch you or bite you. Some people don't like cats just because they don't like cats, and that's fair, but, like, I feel like a lot of people who are like, dogs are so much better. But the thing is, and this probably helped when it came to, like, befriending Maple, is that Patch, our Dalmatian, has anxiety, and he gets protective over things. He resource guards. But the things he resource guards, it doesn't make sense. Like, a lot of times dogs will resource guard food or toys. He does that. Okay? But, like, the couch, he'll resource guard. Or, like, there's just, random stuff. And so it's we had to work with him. We're still working with him all the time. But it's about understanding, like, meeting an animal where they're at and not pushing or forcing them past what they're, like, able to do. And that's what definitely helped with, like, Maple. Because it took, God, it took me months before I could touch him. It took me, like, months before I could even get close to him. And I was just like, nope. I'm waiting it out. Who, Patch? He's got the best bed. Yeah. Exactly, Ella. Or Elk. Sorry, I don't know why I said Ella. My brain has said that it's Friday. Like, I know it's Thursday. And I didn't stream one day this week already. But my brain is like, I'm out. Enchanting Elk has now become Ella. Just... Oh, goodness me. Yeah, Patch has his own toddler bed. Because getting beds for large dogs is just really expensive. And you could just buy a toddler mattress. I think ours was like $30. And he has his own set of sheets now. Because when was the last time that you washed one of your pet's beds? Bet you don't know. Because they're a pain in the butt to wash. You either have to, like, unzip them, if they even can be washed. And then, you know, it's just a matter of trying to force them all back together. So this is great. We wash his sheets, you know, twice a month. So great. So easy. And it's so much bigger than a typical large dog bed, especially at that price point. Like, if you wanted to get a large dog bed for $30, it's not going to be a very comfortable one. So then we went a step further. And we went to Facebook Marketplace. Okay? And we searched on Facebook Marketplace for toddler beds. Like the bed frame. Does my dog have his own bed, complete with frame, in our bedroom? Absolutely he does. Abso-freaking-lutely. Mm-hmm. Because one of the things that he resource guarded was our bed. And he would be, like, sleeping up there. And I'd be like, no, like, I need you to move. You're just, like, not in, like, a great spot. I never mind animals in the bed, on the furniture. That's not a problem. I'm not one of those people who's like, you can't be here. It's just that it wasn't working because he was guarding the things. And, you know, he would, like, growl at us and get growly. And we were like, okay, well, then you can't be on the bed. So it took a couple of days, not as long as I thought, but he learned that he can't be up there. And it's changed. Like, in the morning, he would wake up and we'd be like, hi, Patch, and, like, go over to, like, give him scritches and, like, love on him. And he'd be like, because he thought that you were going to kick him off the bed, and the bed was valuable to him. Now, this is a bad thing, though. My alarm goes off in the morning. And, you know, in the past, I could, like, snooze it, and we could all go back to bed for a little bit. My alarm goes off now, and he comes running over to my side of the bed, and he puts his head on it, and he's just, like, wagging his tail. Like, he's so happy, and because he's not guarding. He's just like, oh my gosh, my people are awake. My people are awake. And he just stands there, like, wiggling. And it's, like, the cutest thing. And there's some mornings where you're like, Patch, go back to your bed. Like, I was gonna snooze the alarm for, like, another, like, 40 minutes. Go back. And he's just like, my people. I'm looking for a picture. of him doing that to my hubby because he works like weird hours sometimes with his job. And so there are mornings where like James will be sleeping in because he worked like night shift. And I'm getting up, but he just was like James was passed out. He was just like, "Hey, yo, Dad." Like, that's how he was sleeping, with his hand like that. And Patch was like, "Perfect." Oh, you can see the thing on James's face there that he had removed. That, like, bump. It's the cutest. But yeah, he goes to his bed. That's his spot. And he's done so much better. We also don't allow him on the couch. Sometimes we will invite him up. But the nice thing is that if he has invited himself up and we're like, "No, get down," he gets down without getting upset because like he knows that he's not in trouble, I guess. Which color should be next on this bear? This one. I'm kind of thinking that this is nice because it would match. Like that same neutral tones. Yeah, that one. Oh no, Jackie. Oh no. Or a completely darker color because it looks like brains. That would have been a good brain color. Although, can you see how if this was reversed, literally reversed, it would be really bad? I mean, we can also just, like, pick something from here. I don't have to, like, do the ones that were chosen. It's fun, but, like, if we think something else would be more fun. Do we like the multicolor? Keep doing that one. Welcome home! I think we should keep going with this. Let's try it. Unless you think I should just do like one multicolor yarn per creature. Oh, that could be really cute. No, that's totally feasible. Put that in the things Megan needs to make. Oh, yes! Kit Kat. I had a very important picture. I called to you because I thought that you were here for some reason. My days are all running together. But thank you for reminding me. Are you ready, Kit Kat? I have a very important Pete's update for you. Don't worry, she caught them. Don't worry. She caught them. She held them very well. Gonna scoot and have a lie down. No worry. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out for so long. We hope to see you back here. It was great getting to know you. And anyone else who has stuck around from that raid at the very beginning of stream, thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you to all the lurkers in the chat. You really, truly make the Twitch world go round. I appreciate you. Absolutely, yes. We would love to have you. Maybe I should just do, like, a purple. Maybe save this one for, like, I don't know. It's such, like, an earthy color. I don't know. What do you think? Stick with the yarn that I pulled for this or add to it? This is me having analysis paralysis, by the way, if you're wondering. That's exactly what it is. It's me going, oh my gosh, so many options. Add to it. See, like the purple? I don't even know what day it is. It's today. Just keep going with which color? A purple or this earthy multicolor? This is like a dusty rosy purple. We already have this multicolor, slightly booby yarn. Earthy, then purple, so like the feet be purple. We can make the feet purple. I do feel like these go very nicely together. Yeps. Done. I mean, it's going to be a bear, so I know who's going to be fighting for it. I'm proud of you, James, for only choosing to try and start chaos twice today. On this, the day that I said you could try and start chaos. Proud of you. I allowed him to be as chaotic as he would like today. Sorry, I blew my chaos budget on the first one. No. Don't apologize. This is... There's nothing to apologize for.
I'll help some chaos.
Oh my goodness. Hold on. Kit Kat, thank you for the 100 bits. Uh-oh.
Captain Chaos Awoo.
Oh my gosh. Calliope, thank you for the 100 bits. I just realized... Hold, please. I did one increase too many for this to be a bear. This would be a very large bear. I don't know how I did that. Probably because I started from the top down instead of going... You got this. Have a good night. Okay. Shall I frog it back and make it the right size? Well, here's what I'm thinking, is that... Oh no, with the feet won't be the right size. Shoot. Hang on. Hang on, I'm doing math. So the feet would each have to be... Oh, we are in a hype train, by the way. I'm sorry, I completely spaced on saying that. We're on level 1, 19%. It's a baby train. Hold on, let me think really quick. If I had... Each leg would need to have... So, we could make it a chubby, short bear instead of the normal looking bear, but then it won't fit in with the bear council. It would look different. I can undo it. It won't be that much. It's just back to here. So it's only 4 rows. Which is not that much. Different is fine. Every bear is its own bear self. So keep going. Are you sure? I can fix it. Okay. Look at those goals today, chat. Holy cow. I just looked up at those. Thank you all so much. What a wonderful stream. So many new friends hanging out. Birthday shenanigans, a D20. That was a nat 20. That was a nat 20. Holy cow. Oh goodness, less than a minute on this train and ads are about to start. The D20 says keep going. Is that what we were rolling for? I feel like I should make the feet. That way we can see how tall it's going to be. Because what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to sew the feet to the body and add like the stitches. Like I normally, or I have been doing. Yeah. Alright. I really, really have to pee. Thank you so much for those bits, friends, and for the little baby hype train. I appreciate you. But I'm not ready to like raid because I really have to pee. So shall we do our last round of words now? I'll go ahead and play ads and then we'll come back and wrap up then. I think that works. Okay. Thank you for understanding. I have been hydrating. I've been doing very good, but that means, you know. Okay, be right back.
Did we hype yet?
Oh my goodness. That was so ridiculously hard. Not only that last like round one, but the one that we lost on, what was that? Maple is having the biggest bath of his life. He is going to be one clean boy. That got you stressed. I'm so sorry. They were not kind rounds. They were not. All right. So you're sure, chat. You know what? You know what? This is perfect. We are going to wrap up here. I was going to say, we're sure that we want to have this bear be larger. And instead, I think I need to, like, you know, sleep on it. And we'll figure it out tomorrow, because part of me really just wants to undo it and redo it the right way. Also, just because it would mean that we would have more rows of each color, if that makes sense. Like, the yarn would go a little further, because there would be less stitches on each round. So that's kind of why I'm like, so instead, I think that we're just going to leave this here. Oh, but there's someone who wants to say hello first. Hi. You were doing such a big snooze. Hi. Come here. Hi. You just wanted to say hello to everyone? Yeah? Oh, you're so warm. You're so snuggly. You're so snuggly. Oh my goodness, pretty girl. She feels like a chinchilla. She is just like the softest cat I have ever felt. Yeah? Hi. She's like, I welcome the raiders and now I'm here to send you off on a raid. Alrighty. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for all of the follows. Thank you for just all of the kindness. I hope to see a lot of you back here tomorrow. It would be wonderful. Again, I stream from 3 to 6. It's currently 6:10. I am wrapping up now just because it's my hubby's birthday. So we're going to go and watch his baseball team. And I'm going to smile. Have a wonderful rest of your time zone, friends. Let's roll some credits. I do know where we are going on a raid. This person raids us quite frequently. I'm hoping that they are not wrapping up. I am watching, and I do believe that we have a little bit of time. But thank you all so much for all of the love and the support. Oh, it's not going tonight. Okay, we can watch the Rangers. Cool. Have a wonderful time zone, friends. Remember to eat something, drink some water, take any meds you have to take. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to other people. I love you all. I will see you tomorrow. If you would like to join the Discord or follow me on social media, you can do so here or here. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.